Alfred, we can mention table tennis.
Yeah, table tennis. We've shown over the years that when it comes to table tennis, say for the Egyptians, it's a free ride for us on the continent.
Yeah.
Haruna, Quadra, the poster boy of Nigerian table tennis, and we've seen other players come into their own.
Biodun was doing well. Olajide Omotayo doing well. So it means
players come into their own, especially for the men's game. The women's game is a bit of a struggle. But you know, the likes of at some point, some 2-3 years ago, we were talking about Esther Ribamiche. She's really getting to that level where you begin to you can't mention the ladies from Calabar, Edem, and the rest of them. Edem of York. So it's a big struggle for the men. Our game seem to be good. We're rising. Yeah. We have the top players who can dominate the Commonwealth. We can play well in the Commonwealth, dominate the continent. Hopefully, with the right support, with the right funding, motivation. We can say, okay, these guys play for their clubs and they come play for this competition. When you listen to them,
you will know the problem.
When you listen to them, you know the problem. They're expecting that they'll be supported. What is the level of support we're giving to these athletes?
Big question. Big question for the Ministry of Youth and Sports and the federations. So we've mentioned track and field for Nigeria at the Olympics, wrestling, table tennis, basketball, and weightlifting. Taekwondo, yes, can be part of it also. But there are some things that we must fix. You know, those things that you come so close. So close to winning, and then you don't win.
But you know, we've won medals in Taekwondo before.
He
is the technical director.
2008.
He is the technical director of the association, and he's doing some excellent work. When you look at the stats that they come up with, the information, background information on these athletes, the kind of programs they've been able to do lately, you know that federation is really working, and it's headed by a woman. Headed by a woman, and they are doing some fantastic job.
Yeah, I agree. So because Chika Chukwumerije has been there, done that, his experience is passionate. We can see that a lot of technical work is going on with Taekwondo, and we can win with Taekwondo. But for the little setback they had with administration before Margaret Binta actually started properly, for sports that have shown promise, if the players can qualify, badminton.
Anolu Akpo.
Clement Krubakpo is doing well for the lady, Dorcas Adeshoko.
I mean, they've done very well. And the thing about badminton is that they've received so much support from the federation. The president of the federation is doing a fantastic job. Started from Lagos, and just taking it to a national level. We're beginning to see competition. The last time it was in Port Harcourt where they had the African Championship. They swept all of that. They got into the plane. They went to several competitions. And if they make it to the Olympics, for me, that's where it comes to. They might not be at that level of maybe the first 10 in the world. But these guys have worked their socks off. If they pick an Olympic ticket, do we say, okay, because they are not in the top 3 or maybe top 10, they will stop them from going to the Olympics? Because they've put in the work. And you can see from the result that they're getting that these guys really deserve a place. If they pick the ticket, they really deserve to go to the Olympics.
That will be the crowning glory for all of the hard work. Alfred, we've mentioned 7. Let's leave it at that for now.
Next week we'll continue.
Next week we'll continue. Now federations know that we're watching them. Minister has said 8 or 9. So let's wrap it up at 9. So to go to the Olympics now it's by merit, by the things that you do. So we'll leave it at 7 now. Ministry of Sports, stop jotting. We'll leave it at 7. It tells you the level of work that needs to be done for sports development in Nigeria. So we must start putting in the work now. Let's bring the conversation back home now, Lagos to be precise, where we saw the final today at the 51st edition of the Ashojoba Table Tennis Championship. That one is for grassroots table tennis development. The defending champions from last year, they're not smiling. Yes, Fayele and Odusoya, they came back today saying, we want to retain our title. And it was an exciting atmosphere. At the grassroots, it is beautiful because these talents, they have a burning desire to win, raw passion. And it was Fayele of the Nigerian army. Yes, he's in the army. He came back from 2 sets down to beat Adeyinka Ahmed, 3-11, 6-11, 11-9, 5-11, 12-4, 12-10, 11-5, 11-6, 11-4-3. In table tennis, when it goes to a game of 7, Alfred, it's competitive. And at this level, games are going to 7. We have talents in this country.
It just shows that at that level, we have so many talented players. And table tennis is one sport that can really pull the fans, draw the fans. There are a lot of people who play table tennis on the street. Some play competitively. It's an exciting sport at that level.
Yeah.
And of course, it's one association that really done very well in terms of competitions, in terms of really drawing talents and giving them the platform. Just the other day, it was the West African table tennis event that happened in Côte d'Ivoire. The Nigerian guy lost in the fight, but they put up a very good fight there. So for the winners of Yoba, for the organizers, fantastic job you're doing.
Fantastic job.
Unbroken sponsorship for so many years.
Fantastic consistency, and every year we see new talents. But this year, David Fayele and Bosse Odusoya, they say, no, you will not see new champions. And Bosse Odusoya, she's a 4-time champion of the Ashojoba Table Tennis Championship. She retained a title today to win her 5th consecutive title after winning today at the Teslim Balogun Stadium. She trashed. It was very competitive for the men. But Bosse Odusoya said, no, I'm not doing this with you today. Anu Ajuwon, she trashed her opponent 4-0 to win again. So there you have it. We'll be following the championship. We love it. It's one for the grassroots, and it's one for the development of the sport. Let's take it to the top now, where Haruna Quadra, that's the name for table tennis in Nigeria. He will make a strong start to his ITTF Men's World Cup campaign in China. Quadra defeated Hemin Hu in straight games, 11-6, 11-7, 11-4, 11-6, after a stunning show of his speed of playing a match lasting just 26 minutes. Say, they gave me a second chance to be here. Don't waste my time. Leave. However, he lost to Carlson Christian 12-10, 11-7, 11-8, 11-9 in his second group game. He will face Arimoto Tokokazu of Japan in the round of 16 tomorrow. That's Haruna Quadra there. Nigeria's shining light of table tennis is right there in China. Wishing him all the best. Let's go get some talking points from Haruna Quadra after his match today.
But the invitation, I was so happy. At the same time, my mind was saying, get well soon, Wong Tontin, because it's a very bad situation for him. I was also injured. I was not practicing for about 10 days. So it was like 3 days that I started practicing that I got this call. So it's always very good and exciting to play in World Cup, and I'm very happy to be playing in World Cup again. It was first time. I was actually nervous because I was not also practicing like normal due to injury. So at the same time, I was like, okay, let me just go there and give my best. Also, I was really very tired. So I thought it was a very good match for me, playing him for the first time. Of course, first set was really going very well for me until 10-8. Then he came back to 12-10. So after first set, I was actually having some kind of difficulty. So immediately after the first set, he started playing much more better than the first set. So I think that was what made the difference. I'm going to get some rest tonight, probably getting some kind of massage before the main draw. So I'm looking forward to give my best. Probably looking forward to some kind of feelings I have 5 years ago in Düsseldorf.
And it's okay to dream. It was good for him at Düsseldorf. So let's see if China will tell the same story. But this is a second chance. So he said we'll get a massage. Don't slip off during the massage. Just make sure.
He needs to rest. He needs to rest.
Yeah.
He needs to rest. And the massage, of course, massage does great things for athletes like this before they go into a major game. The round of 16. Hey, that's a big one.
Particularly with these Japanese players. Japanese, Chinese.
Japanese players in China.
Indians. But let's wish Haruna Quadra all the best.
All the best, man.
Goes up against Arimoto of Japan in the round of 16 at the Men's World Cup.